throughout our community, wherever something is being built, repaired, cleaned, or created, Ryobi Power Tools just might be involved. And for project ideas and inspiration, they're also a great resource for that. We've got Cristina Dunn right here to walk us through a DIY project that we can all tackle. Welcome. I'm glad you're here.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
We're kind of discussing how this is going to go ahead of time, but we're armed with a simple, rotary tool and the item that we are going to etch. Where do we begin?
We're going to start with our spice jar. You can pick anyone up that you'd like, grab your marker. We're going to outline whatever spice you'd like. So mint, salt, Italian seasoning, whatever you want to do there.
So whatever you're going to draw by hand,
we just have some markers here.
Easy enough. So you said straight letters are easiest, so mint might be my best bet. So if I was going to make somebody a spice jar, I'll make it for myself. Nice little handmade gift.
Yeah, absolutely. And practice makes perfect, so you can pick up more skills as it goes.
So committed to this design.
Yes.
Now.
All right, we're gonna pick this up. You're gonna hold it just like a pencil.
Okay.
So right at the top, your power's right here on this gray button. You can get it going. Watch out, that top will be spinning.
And I'm gonna aim it towards the camera so they can see.
Yeah.
I won't go flying. Whoa. Okay, that needs a little bit more stability.
Yeah. So you can hold it against here, and then it's just like shading in a coloring book. So the more we go over it, the smoother and more even it'll become.
Okay, and you get better at this movement because it wants to swirl around a little bit, but you push down really hard.
Yeah. No, really light. You want to let the tool do the work.
Excellent. You've done this before. You make lots of crafts, I bet. You've got access to all the good stuff. All right, this is getting easier as I go.
Yeah, you can kind of just move it quickly if you'd like.
Okay. And it's funny because out of all the crafts, I never think that I can etch my own anything, glass. But you have a tool like this, you can etch a coaster, you can etch anything glass.
A coffee cup. We do game day coasters. That's a lot of fun in the fall for football season.
Very good. So after this process, once you get through whatever design you make, whether you're doing letters or what do we, how does it finish when we have completed our design?
Honestly, when we're done, you've got your finished project, and that's really all there is to it. It's smooth, even, and if there's a spot you missed, you can see through the glass. You can go back over and just touch that up quickly. Again, it's like shading in a coloring book. So the more you go over it, the smoother and more even it'll become.
And is that kind of, for somebody to own this tool, they can do all kinds of different crafts with it. What kinds of materials could we etch?
Yeah, you can do wood, metal, glass, really anything like that. Sanding, grinding, engraving, you just change out the tip, and you're ready to go.
It's kind of empowering to think that we can etch things, and it just takes having the right tools in hand.
Yes.
As we cover events across our area, we spot Ryobi's involvement all over, teaching kids DIY projects at Roper Mountain Science Center, supporting makers at a DIY crafting studio. Why is getting out there and kind of sharing that knowledge and working with people so important to Ryobi?
Yeah, well, it's truly important to us. We're ingrained in our community here, whether, like you said, it's at Roper Mountain Science Center or at a local high school in their makerspace. Seeing someone walk up to a tool, be apprehensive, and then we're able to inspire and empower them with a little bit of education. It's really exciting to see them feel like they have a new skill and a newfound hobby. That's what makes us want to keep making new products and getting out in the community as well.
And you make it approachable because somebody might be intimidated. They're like, oh, I'm not a big tool person. But it turns out you don't have to be. You just have to learn a few things. Ryobi makes all kinds of tools, drilling, cutting, sanding, woodworking, also mowers and trimmers and blowers, pressure washers. People have no idea. This list goes on and on. You really do a lot. Anything you want people to understand about this Anderson company or the impact Ryobi has on our local community or everywhere?
Yeah, well, we're a large global and international company, but we have deep roots here in the upstate, from manufacturing to building and creating these tools and also hanging out with everyone in our community. So it's truly special to get out there and work with everyone, and we love to see the positive impact that these tools bring to everyone.
Well, I had fun looking on your website. You had so many different DIY and crafting ideas, and this is just one of them. But maybe we can do a few more of these segments, teach people how to make some handy and thoughtful gifts. It's really fun to do.
Yes, I would love to.
Cristina, thank you very much. We appreciate it. And people can shop Ryobi products at places like Home Depot and Direct Tools Factory Outlet, as well as online. Ryobi's website is linked to ours on accesscarolina.com. Happy craft.